You're going to use my phone for this activity because you need to be able to see what has light traveling through it and what doesn't. Let's make sure you're in the camera. Hold on. Okay, everybody. So today we are doing an activity for school that is transparent, translucent, and opaque. Now, translucent allows some light to travel through them. Transparent allows all light to travel through them, and opaque allows no light to travel through them. So I've set up a little thing here, and I've put cards in front of each, and I want him to use his journal, and I want him to use my phone because it has a handy-dandy flashlight on it, and I want him to observe each of these stations so he can see how the light travels through them. And I am opaque because light can't travel through me. Okay? So you see how this could actually be transparent or it could be translucent depending on where you hold it. So if you hold it in front of this, look, does the light travel through that? But it allows some light, right? Not all the light. Now look at this. Does it allow all light or some light?
All light.
See? So which one is this when you can see some light?
That's better.
Translucent is some light. Say it.
Translucent.
Okay, so I want you to hold the flashlight, and I want you to look at these different things, and I want you to see how light travels through them. You see that? That's all these in this section are transparent, which means that what?
All light to travel through them.
Yeah, all light travels through those objects. So go ahead and study them. And now the lid on that jar, is that going to be translucent, transparent, or opaque?
Opaque, I think.
Good job. Opaque meaning nothing goes through it.
I'll put it where opaque is.
Okay, in the middle.
Now let's try the bag. Light going in my eye. Oh, that can travel through, definitely.
Yep.
Ah.
Okay, what about the Tupperware?
This? I mean this?
Yeah, that's Tupperware.
Oh, snap, that goes through too.
Yep. Okay, so now he's moving on to opaque.
Oh, snap, that's not even good.
So I'm going to move all these items out of his way so he can study the opaque items next. And
nothing goes through.
That's right. You cannot see any light through that. So opaque means that nothing can go through it. So he's studying the opaque objects. Because some things that are plastic may be translucent, they may be transparent, or they may be opaque. Because see, this is hard plastic and it's opaque. This is hard plastic and this is translucent. Okay? So it's about what the actual object looks like. Go ahead and finish looking at that group.
So,
What is that? Is that opaque?
opaque.
Good job. So the items that I put in the opaque category were a non-see-through cup, a speaker box, a pencil sharpener, and a rice cereal that belongs to the baby. Now the pencil sharpener that he's holding is actually half translucent and half opaque. So this right here where it's the shavings go, you can actually see that half is translucent and the half that you sharpen with.
If you do it like this, put the light right there, you can see better too. I think it can go through here a little. It can go through here a little. Just a little. But this just goes a little, the lid. So we're done with jackfruit. We'll all put that right over there.
Yeah, let's put it right there. What did Nina tell you? What does Nina say? Don't wait. Do you have underwear on?
So
That cup, if you hold the light on the inside, is what?
it lights up.
No, the cup is translucent, if you can see through it. Like that. If you can see some light through it, then that means it's translucent.
So if you spin it around in there, you can see.
Okay,
where
let's
it's
move on
going.
to the next object, honey, because we got a whole nother category to cover. And we're going to try not to knock stuff on the floor in the process, because we have a little baby that will snatch it up. Let me have it.
So
Thank
you
you.
can see this is going through a little.
Some light, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
This is lighting it up. I like to light it up. You can tell which color it is. Like green. Is it green? It's yellow.
Yeah, they can actually see that in the camera.
Wow.
So that is allowing some light to go through it, right?
Uh-huh.
The top is trans what?
Transforming?
No. Look at your definitions again.
Transducing.
No. The top where there's no oil is
Transporting.
transparent. Say transparent.
Parent. I can't look.
Yeah, you don't need to look directly at the light, honey.
So
Just scoot it out of the way.
done with that one. So
Now
here's
see
some
how,
light.
how that cup has a glaze over it. So when you look through that cup, you're going to see some light, not the actual light that you're looking at when you look at the phone, right?
Uh-huh.
Just some light.
Ooh, I just want to keep it right there. If I'm going to look at it. And then we'll try this.
So in this category, we have that is a cup that he's holding in his hand. It's frosted. And he has a Chuck E. Cheese cup that is also frosted, a pencil holder, and a bottle of vegetable oil. And he's studying those objects. And because all of these are frosted, or, you know, the oil has oil in it, then that makes it to where he actually can only see some light through them. So you've seen them all.
Yes.
So now I want to ask you,
Question.
I'm going to ask you some questions. Can you tell me what translucent means?
It means all the light.
Translucent.
Some light.
Some light goes through it. That's correct.
Some light.
What about transparent?
All the light.
All light goes through it. And what about opaque?
Opaque doesn't go through it.
Oh, no light goes through it. Good job.
I put